In this video, I'm going to give you the #1 book that changed my life for the better and is the sole reason why I am financial free today. I'm going to give you the name of the book, but before you go out and buy it, hear me out on the 5 things that can help you create a life you love without ever having to worry about money again. If you're ready, hit that like button for me so more people can see this video and help them achieve their financial freedom as well. The book is called You're a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. I'm going to leave a link to Amazon where you can go pick up that book in the description down below. It's also going to be in the comments below this video as well. But before you go, I'm going to touch on the 5 things that made this book the book that changed my life. All 5 ways are intertwined. What that means is you're going to have to do number 1 to do number 2, you're going to have to do number 2 to do number 3, etc. Everything that I tell you is coming straight from the book, but I highly recommend you go buy it yourself so you can read everything in detail. This is the exact formula that I used to create my first $1 million. So with that said, let's get into it. The first thing you need to understand is what money actually is. Again, this is coming straight from the book, and what money actually is just value. For example, you're working your day job. You're not getting paid for the hour. And what that means is you can't just sit at home for an hour and get paid. No, what it means is you're getting paid for the value that you put inside that hour. Companies will gladly pay you more money the more value you bring to their company. Then the money that you receive from the company, just think of it as like a placeholder for your value, and you can exchange that value for food, services, etc. So in a nutshell, money is just a medium of exchanging value. Here's a golden nugget for you. If you want to increase your income, increase the value that you bring to the marketplace by learning new skills. After you understand what money is, now you can start manifesting. This doesn't mean that you're just thinking of the life that you want and it happens. Wow, it's kind of putting it simply, that's not all of the equation. Manifesting is thinking about the future that you want for yourself in such detail that your brain has no choice but to subconsciously get you there. What I mean by in such detail is you need to be bringing in your senses, like your sense of hearing, your touch, your smell, etc. If you want to know how to get in such detail, I'm gonna link a video up here that I created already about how to manifest in such great detail so you can attract the life that you want. Now the next thing, and it kind of goes along with manifestation, is creating a positive environment for yourself. What this is going to be doing is attracting money rather than repelling it. If you're manifesting, you're already creating a positive space for yourself, but if you open your eyes and your outside world is full of negativity, example of bad thoughts, always gossiping about other people, etc., money is going to be repelled from you rather than attracted to you. Money can't stay with a person that has a bad money mindset. Think about it this way. Think about all the people that have won the lottery and they lose it in 2 to 3 years. Sometimes they're in a worse spot than they are before they even won the lottery. This is because they have a bad money mindset. On the flip side of things, if a wealthy person loses all their money by going bankrupt, you can almost guarantee that they're going to get all that money back. This is because they have a good money mindset. And Jen, in her book, You're a Badass at Making Money, does a fantastic job of helping you create a positive environment. Before I get into the next key point, if you're interested in learning more about real estate investing and how it can help you create a life you love, hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new YouTube video just like this one. The next key point kind of goes along with the positive mindset, and it's also how money is going to be attracted to you. Stop saying I can't, so I can't do this, I can't do that. Start saying how can I do this, how can I do that. Whenever you are saying I can't, that's shutting down your brain to the possibilities out there. Whenever you start saying, how can I? Your brain opens up to a whole new world of possibilities. After you watch this video, please just do this one time and you're gonna start feeling your brain start to imagine different ways possible for whatever it is you want to do. For me personally, whenever I was buying my first investment property, all I had was $8,000. And rather than saying, I can't do this because I don't personally have the money, I started thinking, how can I do this? What ended up happening was I asked my wife for the money. Why I didn't do that earlier is because I thought she would just shoot me down immediately. But when I asked, she didn't really believe in real estate investing, but she believed in me. So she gave me that extra $7,000 I needed to buy the investment property. After a year of buying that property, we tripled our money and the rest is history. Now it's time for something that you're probably not ready for, but you're going to need to do it anyways because it is proven to be true. That's taking a huge leap into whatever you're wanting to do. For me, that was to buy an investment property. For me, how it happened was I was about to get into the shower and I heard my phone go off, on the counter right next to me. And it was an email from my real estate agent saying that the seller accepted my offer, but I needed to sign a new contract because the sellers changed some things inside the closing costs, whatever. At this point, I could have backed out. And trust me, I was feeling like backing out. My anxiety was through the roof. I was shaking uncontrollably. I knew my numbers were accurate, but it was the fear of the unknown. I never bought an investment property before, so I could have easily just backed out and stayed within my walls. I was scared to death, but something inside of me remembered that book, You're a Badass at Making Money. I remembered how Jen took the leap of spending $85,000 for coaching, and then it ended up skyrocketing her career. So once I thought about that, I ended up signing the contract, and ultimately we tripled our money. Now, it's not the only property we bought. Actually, a month later, we bought another property and ended up in our first year of investing in real estate, we profited over $104,000. I attribute all my success to this one book. So if you want to go check it out, again, there's going to be a link to Amazon where you can go pick it up in the description below this video. It's also going to be in the comments. Now, I touched on earlier how I was able to manifest in such detail that my life, the life that I wanted, it just attracted to me. I've already created a video on that, so if you're interested in watching it, there's gonna be a video popping up right here to go check it out. Until the next video, I'm out. See ya.